Shalom, brothers and sisters. We hope and pray that everybody is well and will be better. When I upload this, I'm going to have to sit there and say start at the minute 4:45 because I noticed that the audio wasn't added on to the matter. But in giving honor and praise unto the Most High, the Creator, the Maker of heaven and earth, we want to start on the platforms early in the morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, to give a word of enlightenment, encouragement, inspiration, if we will. We have been inundated with negativity. We have been poisoned with drama and things of that kind of nature. Ulcers can happen from a matter of stress, mental, and so on. We want to have good vibes, if we will, brothers and sisters, elders and children. We want to be an inspiration to each other. The prophets in the scriptures at times spoke about things that were harsh, never disrespectful nonetheless. Spoke about things that were not nice, but never did encourage evil, brothers and sisters. And one of the prophets that we're talking about here is in Isaiah, citing it saying, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come." Let's stop right there, for instance. Arise means get up, stand up, use your supports, your feet, your ankles, your calves, your thighs. Stand on what the Bible in Ecclesiastes calls your pillars. And shine, not arise with drama or disrespect or war mindset, but arise and shine. Positive, happy thoughts. It doesn't mean that the world is like that, but it can mean that you in the world can be that. And these are things that we want to bring out and show for the people that it is possible. Just as much, not getting sidetracked while citing the book itself, it speaks in Isaiah chapter 7 about the Assyrians going against Judah. The same prophet Isaiah is telling the people, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come." You can shine in your light. You don't have to be down. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to, brothers and sisters, elders and children, be sorrowful. There are things that can be done. Jacob told his children who were grown, "Why do you look at one another? I heard that there's bread in Egypt. Go down and get food before we die." So, what can we ascertain from those two matters? Go and be productive. Go and get things accomplished. Go and be people, a matter of being a people. The Bible, the scriptures is showing us these kinds of things. This is the same scriptures, brothers and sisters, that, as we pointed out, is not always saying things that we may want to hear about death and destruction and earthquakes and storms and things of that kind of nature. We also want to point out that it says arise, which means stand up, shine, not just stand up and be early morning cranky, early morning sad, early morning unproductive mindset. Arise, shine, meaning be worth something, be about something, if you will, whatever that something is. Know where your portion is and be productive in it. Like my good friend Rob, who is in Georgia, not to get too personal about the man's locations, not the biggest secret. He posts on Facebook saying things like, "Go and be great." See, that is what we want. We want to be great and good. And it doesn't mean to entertain the sorrowful, sad people who sit there and think that that must mean that you're arrogant, belligerent, and narcissistic and things of that kind of nature. No, it does not mean that. It means exactly what the scriptures here is telling us, where it says, arise, shine, for thy light is come. Your light is come, which means that go and be a light. How can we want to be that light without already shining? Do you know what kind of influence you can have on a person? You want to leave a good influence on a person. I had to go and sit there and print out certain things regarding gaining second employment. And the person who I asked was in a rush, as I was in a rush, and stated that, oh, I'm going to an interview and I'm running late. And I said, I as well. And I hope you have a good day. I hope it's successful. And the person told me the same thing. Giving thanks to the Most High, as of this week, I now have, not to get too personal, a second job, which definitely does help. You understand? So what we want to be, what we want to do, what we want to sit there and bring forth, like the scripture says, it says, correct me if I'm wrong, blessed be he who publishes the word of the Most High. And part of that word says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Most High is risen upon thee. When we read about the priestly blessing, part of it says, and may the Lord give you peace. When we greet, in many cases, most of us say shalom. That is a matter of peace. We don't say milchama, war. We don't say zara, trouble. We don't say ba'aya, problem. We say shalom, peace. In many cases, you might sit there and see online and offline, Yom Huledet Sameach, happy birthday, and so forth and so on. So be a light, shine, and that which is darkness will flee from you. It will flee from within yourself, from you, and it will flee from outside darkness from you. So these are things, in closing this particular portion out, that we care to sit there and bring forth. Early morning inspirations, because we want to sit there and have an antidote to all of the drama, problems, disrespect that goes on throughout the course of the week and throughout the course of the day. Israel, we don't have to wait until the Shabbat for that. We can't have that kind of mindset during the 6 working days and being productive. Because if your mind is inundated and poisoned with drama, negativity, you can't even do well in the 6 working days. So, be it the physical herb to detox the blood, or be it music to sit there and bring forth a different spirit, we want to use the scriptures as well to bring forth a different spirit. And that is in saying, as this portion says in closing out, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Have a good day, hoping and praying that everybody is well and will be better.